morning, guys. Or hey. I don't know if it's morning where you are, but what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Me and this little girl right here on the way to the dollar store because these kids woke me up this morning talking about they want cereal. So I'm gonna go get some more milk, or at least hopefully try to. We will, because I want to go to another store. I'm going to the closest store I can, and that's gonna be the dollar store, which I usually don't go to, but we're gonna go in here and get some milk for them to have cereal. They woke me up saying they want cereal, all of them. They had cereal last night before they went to bed, so it's not enough milk left for them to have cereal this morning. So I'm going to get some milk, and that's pretty convenient anyway because I bought some stuff to make breakfast. But well, I have things to make breakfast, but I wanted to make a specific breakfast, which will probably be better for another day because while they're on Thanksgiving break, I kind of want to deep clean this house, or at least attempt to do what I can. So I'm going to start off with their room today, and we'll see what we can get done. So at least while they want cereal this morning, it's a perfect day, a quick breakfast, and I can just get started on what I need to get started with instead of cooking and feeling like I'm cluttering the kitchen even more. I'm gonna just go ahead, and there's nobody here. Hopefully they're open. Should be.
Ready.
You ready? Well, let's see if we can find some milk for these kids, y'all. You at the store, we know. Getting milk for your cereal. Even she wanted cereal. So let's go get this milk. You don't need no chips. Yes, perfect. We got plenty of milk. That's too big. Put that back. Come on, let's find one in the front. Even though you don't need no chips. Here goes a smaller bag. Come on. Thank you. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have these where y'all located, but these are the best chocolates. They're like a donation type thing. The schools and like some kids, they do like fundraising. They sell those in like the fundraising chocolate, and they have it here from time to time. I need to get me another car tripod, y'all. I don't know what happened to mine. It just disappeared, honestly, because it was in the car and now it's not. But yeah, those chocolates are like the best. The almond and the caramel, every time I see them, I gotta get them while they're in season. And I guess around this time they're usually in season because the holidays, and they do like donations and stuff at the store. They I guess fundraise. The store fundraises for the foundation. And those are the best chocolates, y'all. Funny story, quickly, because I'm driving. Funny story, which I was gonna tell my kids this, but I don't think I told them when they had their little stealing spell. I think I told them like more of like me a couple times that I actually stole, like snuck stuff out of the house, snacks and stuff like that, and got caught. Just so they can be I can be kind of like relatable with them. But I didn't tell them this story. I don't think I did, but it was on my heart too. Y'all, I had those chocolates one time. I was going to a private school. It was a Catholic school, and they gave me the box of chocolates to go fundraising and raise money. By the time my daddy came and picked me up, man, half of them chocolates was gone. Gone, ate up. And I didn't really get in trouble for it. He was just like, I love my parents. He talked to me and he told me how wrong it was, and he was like, I'm gonna have to pay for them, right? Like, so it wasn't like it was a steal, but innocently, because I was in that school maybe like for kindergarten, and they gave me a box of chocolates. Why do they do that to kids? Like, why do they traumatize kids? Gave me a whole box of chocolates to fundraise, and I ate half the box before I even got home, because I stayed after school at the after school care. And so by the time my daddy picked me up, baby, them chocolates was hitting. And I love the caramel and the almond, so I'm pretty sure it was a bunch of dark chocolate and milk chocolate left. I think I probably gave a couple to my friends, but for the most part I don't remember that, but I'm pretty sure I probably did. But I ate them things up, y'all. I ate them things up. And I'm turning on my street right now, so let's get pulled in and get these kids some cereal and start this day. I want to start their room, like I said, first. I have some bunk beds I'm gonna attempt to put up, but it's heavy. It's not like the Amazon bunk beds. Like, it's heavy. I don't know. So we're gonna figure it out though. And that's why it's taking me so long to try to put it up. But since they're on break and the holidays are coming up, I really would want to get their room done. So we gonna see. Let's get it, because I'm home now. That was quick, huh? It's not that far. But let's go and see what we can get done. All right, guys. So hope you guys doing okay. I've been procrastinating putting up this video because this house is just crazy right now. If you guys are not aware, I've mentioned in previous videos, I inherited a house from my parents, and it's been rough. Grieving, getting settled in, moving from my place of comfort to come here and take care of this responsibility of this house. So I got the kids in when we first moved, and I try to make it as comfortable as possible. Mind you, my parents still has all of their furniture in the house. The garage is full of stuff. I am just overwhelmed. So today I started off by decluttering and cleaning and reorganizing as much as I can the kids' room. I started off by just emptying out the whole room, starting from scratch, getting everything out. The mattresses, don't worry about that. As you can see, they have a bunch of stuff all over the floor. They're sneaking snacks, sometimes sneaking drinks, and the mattresses get destroyed. I do have a mattress cover over one of the beds because one of my children has accidents often. So what you see on the bed, don't come for me. It's not pee. Trust me. I have a mattress cover over the mattress that the one kid has little accidents on. But now you can see me pointing out these two drinks that they snuck in the room, which is why I said they spill stuff and eat stuff and everything in this room. But hey, they're kids. So I just had a conversation about it with them. And as you can see, yeah, that's what kids do. So the mattresses are a little dusty, but they're still fairly new. The mattresses at the bottom don't even get used. So I'm confused, but kids are creative. They're going to do what they want to do. The mattresses that were at the bottom was actually for a guest room, which was this room that my mom had as her guest room, and nobody really used them. She barely had guests over. She was a working woman. My mom passed away 3 years ago, so those beds haven't been used in 3 years or more because, like I said, she didn't really have guests over often. So those mattresses at the bottom have really no use other than I didn't want them flat on the floor, so I gave them a little height. Plus, my mom gave me those mattresses when I moved out of her house, and I didn't use them because my kids had the top mattresses, which were new. If you can see right here, I came across a surprise. I was trying to lift up the rug and I discovered some bugs. Um, my parents had a bug problem here, which got handled, and even me, I was helping my dad with some pest control before he passed away because he got to the point where he couldn't take care of it. So once I moved here, the bug problem was very minor. And now that I'm back in school full time, Monday through Friday, and I'm not working, I haven't been able to manage it as much as I was before. So this is a little bit why I've been discouraged to post videos. But I'm not going to let this bug problem get in my way at all. I'm so tired of sitting down and procrastinating and not posting and not recording because there's little bugs around. I'm not going to let that stop me anymore. So if anybody wants to judge, you can judge. You never know where God is going to put you in life. And unfortunately, this is what I have to deal with on top of a blessing because I inherited a house. I just have to continue to move on and continue to grow and continue to strive. And I will be able to take care of that problem. I will not be the first person to go through this or the last. It's just very new and uncomfortable to me. And so I let that kind of discourage me from posting and recording videos, but I'm not anymore. So if you see any little bugs crawling around, welcome to our family. I guess they're a part of the family too. They pay bills. They welcome themselves here. Like I said, I was keeping track of it, and that is why I was posting so much because it was a little bit under control. But now that I see that because I'm not home so often and I'm not working, I've just been trying home things to kind of keep them down, which have been working. But like I said, since I've been back to school Monday through Friday, just like the kids, nobody is in the house to kind of keep control of what's going on. So they're trying to start building back up, and I am planning right now on how to take care of that until school is over. Then I'll probably rent this place out and move because it's not home anymore without my parents. It just feels a little different. It's always been home to me, no matter how much I got older. I always came back home and felt comfortable, but now I feel the opposite. Let's just say that. I'm going into their closet now. Even the closet has things left over from my parents. I have things hung up in their closet just because I have my parents' room, of course, the master bedroom. And my closet is full of my mom's things. My dad never got rid of it when she passed. And they're really nice things. A lot of them have never been worn before. So I plan on doing a garage sale. That's my mom's birthday dress she wore for her last birthday party. So it's a lot of things that I have attachments to, which I know is not too healthy for me. So this is why I'm kind of trying to remove everything I could, get it out of the way. And like I said, hopefully I can have a successful garage sale one day when I have the time because this house is full of their stuff. I guess it's one of those things you have to experience in order to realize actually what's going on and how it feels to be through this, because I would have never imagined ever having to go through this. But like I say, I thank God for the good out of it. I thank God for the blessings. I thank God that my parents worked hard enough to think about, me and their grandkids and the children after. They did everything they could to build as much generational wealth as they could. My parents were immigrants and they came to the United States, one from Bahamas, one from Jamaica. So this video is probably getting a little deep. And they work hard and they were able to establish a few houses, but they kept this one because it is a two-sided house. It's a duplex. I'm in one side, my brother's in the other side. And so I want to be able to keep their hard work going and still invest and rent the things out. I stopped after cleaning the closet to run to Dollar Tree and get some cleaning supplies to go ahead and scrub their room down. I am getting ready to scrub down the walls, mop the floors, the whole 9 yard, because my kids, they have asthma, they have allergies. And so I want to make sure everything is dusted off and cleaned off for them. I got this little 125 Swiffer mop, and I'm not going to do the floor with that. But as you can see, I'm scrubbing the walls best as I could. I figured this would be a little bit easier than the original just rag and soap and scrubbing the walls with a rag in places that I couldn't reach. So I went ahead and got this little cheap mop. Everything was from Dollar Tree, all these cleaning supplies. And now I'm going to go ahead and mop the floor. I'm a little late on posting this video. I did this before Thanksgiving because I wanted my kids to have a brand new room for Thanksgiving. I wanted them to feel comfortable. Christmas is coming up, so I just wanted the holidays to be special. Every holiday, I kind of want to decorate their room to the holiday themes and things like that. I've had their bunk beds that I'm about to put up since like July. I got the bunk beds. It's not really from Amazon or anything. It's actually from a furniture store, so it was heavy duty. I was afraid of putting it up by myself. And so I was just like, suck it up, girl. It can't be too hard. You got this. So I went ahead and just was like, I'm going to do this now. And I did it successfully. So here is me and my 2 children. Oh, there goes 3. All of them actually helped and pitched in because they wanted to help and pitch in. They were excited. Like I said, I got the bunk beds in July. So they've been waiting quite a while. Some of that is my part. Some of that is theirs because they have been out of the box sometimes with their behaviors. So I tell them, look, I'm not putting up those bunk beds if you're not going to keep the room clean. And still, as you can see, the room was kind of cluttered and still full of stuff. So I figured maybe instead of holding it back, it would help them if I would just go ahead and organize a little bit more, give them some more room, clear out some things so I can help them keep the room clean. So I sucked it up, and here we go, putting everything up. The bunk bed was cake. We were able to knock it out together. It was a good bonding time for us. We were able to knock it out and get it out of the way. I love the outcome. If you guys like this video, let me know and I'll make more videos because trust me, there is so much more to go. Like I said, my parents has this house full with their things, and I know you guys are probably saying, girl, just throw all that stuff away. Trust me, when we get to those videos, you'll see why I can't just throw everything away, because a lot of furniture can't just get dumped. Sometimes they don't pick up certain things on the side of the road for bulk, so I just have to deal with it until I figure out. And that was the before video, and this is the after. And I think it came out great. They don't have many things like decorations and things on the wall, but for the most part, it is clean. And whatever doesn't need to be there is out. Everything of theirs is pretty much in there. I still have a few things hung up in their closet for me, but other than that, this is the outcome. Let me know if you like it.